Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food. Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, Wayne Johnson. Will you come along? Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th is to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me bridging them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here we're going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we're going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her up on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs are why you're going to call this woman and get your package, bro. Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell you we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Charger, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I going to deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on, bro, ski. We're going on, Germs. Everything good? Yo, like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah. So you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on, Germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You got to do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, Germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By Germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. I mean, they in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food. Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, Wayne Johnson.
Waiting down here at the river. Will you come along?
Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stun.
Back in the building, man. How you guys doing? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I think I didn't come in tonight. Yeah, I'm mad on it's Monday. It's the top of the week, bro. I got to do my work. This is my little work. This is me work. I work from home. This is me little hustle, I should say. You understand? Yeah, man. Anyway, man, good night to everybody. Hope you guys doing great. Shout out to the moderator, man. She's doing her work. And you know what I mean? More time she's a bit busy, but God forget she should flowers, you know what I mean? Because she's do show work. So gotta big up the moderator, Shelly. Pleasant good night to you. And big up everybody that is in the chat. Checking in right now, 1122. The regulars, them forward in 1122. And you guys know what's up. The link that I provided to you guys should have the same link. So you could use the link for the my sitting on the panel, brothers. Cause yeah, I know we do it over is upon the panel, we you know, sitting and just deal with things. But nevertheless, you know it goes already, man. We in the building. And everything plugging. So big up everybody that tune in for the ones and threes and the threes and fours. You know it goes already. You understand? Kind of hot. I've on the fan. That's why my jersey is kind of open. Sorry for showing out my chest and all them things. Really, man. But down to the place hot. Everything good. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, man, good night to you guys. Hope you guys doing fine. Hope you guys doing great. You know what I mean? Hope you guys got a wonderful day after the live this morning. Definitely we back in the building and we doing what we got to do. You know what I mean? So big up to all those persons. Definitely on board with us and definitely doing what you got to do, man. Love you guys to the bottom of my heart. We got a lot of things to talk about tonight, so you guys could definitely sit in and forward and you're ready. But for now, you don't know we didn't put it. Bag of thing, as you can see my title, Blessed Night. What's really going on? Guys, let's talk. So, you know, we got a bag of things that we're going to talk about. We're not going to dip on this government thing too much on them thing, but still, you got a video I want to play pertaining to the whole CCJ president being under fire for dictatorial, right? I'm saying is it dictatorial in assisting to influence court decisions. So, you know, we still got one more video I gotta touch down upon and deal with. So you know how it goes. And remember, guys, those persons that is going to be on the panel, remember, guys, if you guys getting a problem, log out, log back in. Simple. This is how you guys got to do. Log out and log back in. Sabrina, big up yourself. Wendy, big up yourself. You don't know it goes already. Right? Nevertheless, man, everybody in the building, everybody all right? All right, we got to kick off the show like I told you already, guys. Drop those donations in the Cash App or the Zellers provided on the bottom of the screen. Or you guys could hit the bullseye that is on your device. You know how it goes already. Come aboard, let's start the thing. See before your advertisement needs. Definitely contact those number 347-801-6231. Definitely, we have some great packages for you guys. You know how it goes already. And I want to thanks to all of my brothers and sisters and everybody who definitely come on board for your advertisement needs since we have been advertising, you know what I mean? respect to you guys. Still trying to reach out to some major companies and some major businesses. So if you got a friend, family member, or anything like that got a business, encourage them to advertise, whether it's on a radio station, a TV station, let them advertise. And we're open for advertisements. Let them know that Let's Start the Things TV, we're doing advertisement over here, whether you're in Guyana or out of Guyana. Remember, this channel is a channel that is being seen and being watched by people from all around the Caribbean, around the world, the diaspora. So it's not like we just got Guyanese people here alone. You know what I mean? So if you're there in Brooklyn, there in Queens, anywhere you're there, Canada, you got your business and you want to run it, that's it. You understand? If I do an advertisement for people till in St. Lucia, right? This will show you. This will show you. I see somebody on the chat just now left me surprised. Miss Gomez. Good night to you too. I seen some photograph on Facebook. You look like you're up on vacation. Big up yourself, sis. Have fun. One life we got, you know what I mean? We live every day, but we die once. So have fun. You know what I mean? Don't worry, me and my wife, we must boot you up on some way sometime coming soon. Don't worry. Book up you and your husband. Silky Smooth, big up yourself. And shout out to Dada Gomes anyway there, because I hear he's a huge fan of Let's Start the Things TV. So Papa Gomes, big up yourself, Daddy. You know it goes already. Anyway than that, you don't know it goes already. We got things to jump into and things to kick off. So like I said, the link, Diane, Lifestyle, Albert, Jason. The link that I sent you guys this morning, the link is still vulnerable. The link is still workable. You understand? The link is still usable. So you guys could use the same link. If you use it and you're not getting in, let me know. I will try to provide you guys with a next link, but I think it's the same link. It's not nothing new. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know the code go already. Gotta shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell, 10-month subscriber. Yeah, man, big up everybody in the building. Like I told you guys, please be a member. It's only $5 for a member. You understand? It was $2. I ended up putting $3 upon it because maybe the channel getting big every day. You know what I mean? The channel is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm not saying I'm going to raise it any more higher, but members with YouTube got a thing called level. So right now, where I'm at level 1. Level 2 is a different price, different settings, different world. Me going to level 2 as yet I still the level 1. You understand? So you guys know the code, you guys know what's up. Try as much as you can. Join the membership, only $5 a month. Whereby you're gonna get special treatment as a member. You understand? So do the best thing and don't do the best thing. Do you guys, man? I need it. Every Friday is membership lives only we got over here. So don't hold me, let me dance. Right? Anyway, we in the building, man. You know what it is. Let me see what going on. Sabrina Thompson, big up yourself. Everybody in the building. Vanetta, big up yourself. Edmund, big up yourself. Love, big up yourself. Gracie, Glenn Rick, big up your damn self. Yeah, man. Wendy, big up yourself. Once again, Gomez and Silky Smooth. Good night to you guys. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. And I hope you guys ready for the show. Anyway, we're going to jump into the first video. And the first video we're going to kick it off with is Muhammad. You know Muhammad already. So let me hear what Muhammad God said. You know something? Let me hear Muhammad God say. Kick off the show like that. Big up everybody that tuned in for the ones and threes, guys. You guys know how we do it over here. Right? As you guys forward, like I said, please give the video a thumbs up. That's all I want you guys to do. Like up the video. Everybody rolling. Leon Adams, good night to you. Eve, good night to you, sweetie. How you doing? Yeah, man. Everybody roping in one. Drop those donations too, guys. You understand? All right, let's go. Oh, Albert done there in. Albert done there on board. All right, go wait for the rest of them forward, then you don't know.
Mobil has confirmed that US 55 billion invested in the Stabroek block has been recovered. This is a significant turning point for Guyana. Guyana should now receive a larger share of revenues from its oil production. But ExxonMobil has confirmed that US 55 billion invested in the Stabroek block has been recovered. This is a significant turning point for Guyana. Guyana should now receive a larger share of revenues from its oil production. But once again, Guyanese are learning this information about their own oil from ExxonMobil instead of the PPP government. Why is Jagdeo, the man overlooking our oil, keeping this information from the nation? The government must explain exactly what this means for Guyana. What percentage of our oil production will now go towards cost recovery? What costs remain recoverable? And how much additional profit will Guyana receive from oil? What are the government's revenue projections for the remainder of 2026, 2027, and beyond? And as new projects and new costs are added, how will those costs affect Guyana's share? Our sources in the Ministry of Natural Resources confirm that instead of the 12.5% profit oil and 2% royalty, in some instances, we are going to be getting sometimes 3 times more. Let me give you an example. Let's say we are producing 920,000 barrels of oil per day. That means in a month, we will be producing 27,600,000 barrels per month.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Wait. Mommy, your math seem bad. Let me go. Wait, what? Wait, who? What?
5% profit oil. How will those costs affect Guyana's share? Our sources in the Ministry of Natural Resources confirm that instead of the 12.5% profit oil and 2% royalty, in some instances, we are going to be getting sometimes 3 times more. Let me give you an example. Let's say we are producing 920,000 barrels of oil per day. That means in a month, we will be producing 27,600,000 barrels per month. And before, we would receive 12.5% profit oil and 2% in royalties from that amount, giving us 4,002,000 barrels. Multiplied by the average,
Jesus Lord.
we are going to be getting sometimes 3 times more. Let me give you an example. Let's say we are producing 920,000 barrels of oil per day. That means in a month, we will be producing 27,600,000 barrels per month. And before, we would receive 12.5% profit oil and 2% in royalties from that amount, giving us 4,002,000 barrels, multiplied by the average of $80 per barrel. That's 320,160,000 US dollars per month.
Mommy look like you know good maths. I know maths good. Jesus Christ.
Now,
Hold on. Wait a minute, because nobody can hear you. Hold on. Yeah, baby. Right. What you doing? Minding my own business. Just now they put up this first, put up down, then put up down. Alright. Alright, everybody could hear you. Yeah, full businessman indeed.
Yeah, nice. Remember, can be on them thing, the man father. He came and opened Monday father, you know.
Right. Straight, I no lie. Let me continue.
if we receive 3, let's say we are producing 920,000 barrels of oil per day. That means in a month, we will be producing 27,600,000 barrels per month. And before, we would receive 12.5% profit oil and 2% in royalties from that amount, giving us 4,002,000 barrels, multiplied by the average of $80 per barrel. That's 320,160,000 US dollars per month. Now, if we receive 3 times more, we could receive 12,006,000 barrels at an average of $80 per barrel. That equates to 960,480,000 US dollars. Guyana already has billions of US dollars accumulated in the NRF. At the end of March 2026, the fund stood at approximately
So that I think it's 88 billion and something dollars.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
US.
That's nuts.
Guyana already has billions of US dollars accumulated in the NRF. At the end of March 2026, the fund stood at approximately US 3.64 billion, and the government reported that by the end of April, it had grown to approximately US 4.1 billion. In the second quarter of this year alone, another approximately US 1.235 billion in oil revenues and royalties will flow into the fund. The question is, are Guyanese becoming wealthier? What does US 4 billion sitting in the NRF mean to a single mother who cannot afford groceries? What does record oil production mean to a public servant whose salary cannot keep pace with the cost of living? What does one of the fastest growing economies in the world mean to a family without reliable electricity, potable water, or a proper road? This is the contradiction we must confront. The most widely cited poverty estimate for Guyana puts poverty at 58%. So one must therefore question whether this oil boom is actually improving people's lives. This is the wealth to poverty disparity that must
And somebody in the chat just now say, what I say? Them can't afford to get us more than 100,000. They can't afford to give us more than 100,000 and getting all the money. This I know what you mean. All the money there, but this real money.
Oh, and it, and it,
Log out and log.
you know, it's one thing Mohammed ain't doing.
Well,
That's what I tell you. If you think the man might put you in there, you are not challenging the US for more money, you know. You never hear you say we deserve and go back to the drawing board.
no.
All you are doing is challenging the amount of money coming in and how the money spent and why Guyanese have to suffer with so much money coming in. People ain't listening to it, you know. It's not the messenger, it's a message you gotta listen to.
It's
If
just the
I know him and I met you on this thing today and I say I gotta bring it to the platform. Mohammed never challenged the US about nothing. So it's not he wants to sit down with the US. He feels it's comfortable enough what he getting. Cause you can't win the US fight. But they are swindling the money for their own needs and wealth. Not that's what him fight is about. The same money, put it back. Hear what you just said? Why is by the time the end is almost 8 point something billion this year, it's gonna run up to you know. Cause I see the maths already on the internet. So he have saying what this money is doing sitting there. So they say the money sitting there, but the money is sitting there. Most of the money don't disappear already. Yeah, they
real thing we're saying. You don't need no bank.
concern every Guyanese.
Yeah,
A country can become extraordinarily wealthy while its citizens remain poor. GDP can rise, oil production can rise, government revenues can rise. The NRF fund can rise. But if household incomes, living standards, and access to basic services do not rise with them, then we cannot call that development. The recent MV Barima tragedy exposed this contradiction in the most painful way. We are a country earning billions of US dollars from oil. Yet, when confronted with a major national tragedy, we had no emergency preparedness. Families lost loved ones, and some are still left searching for answers. Some families were denied even the dignity of a proper burial. This is precisely why Guyana must guard against the resource curse. Oil wealth cannot simply produce impressive economic statistics, bigger government budgets, massive contracts, and greater wealth for the PVP. It must improve the lives of ordinary Guyanese. That means better wages, better roads, reliable electricity, clean water, affordable housing, better health care and education, properly equipped emergency services, opportunities for young people, stronger communities. The oil is the people's resource, and the government is merely its custodian. We must be able to trace the transformation from oil wealth to household wealth. If billions are entering the country while ordinary people continue struggling to afford basic necessities, then something is fundamentally wrong.
I tell you, fundamentally, seriously, not enjoyably, detrimental, all the bad names you could find. Because why you say stammering and I don't even stammer? When you say stammering and I don't even stammer, you must know that this is headache. I telling you, bro. For know all this money these people are making, bro. And 59% to 60% people still under poverty.
59 is 70% of Guyanese under poverty.
Oh, that
1% is wealthy.
okay.
Number one, like James Van and them, like I said, I break it up the other day.
Mm,
You have within the PPP government, there are three levels of people within that government: the wealthy, the rich, and the middle class. You see, this have nothing to do with the Guyanese people, the poor. This is the PPP. James Van and them is middle class. They're just surviving currently what PPP, how PPP want to survive.
real thing is saying, yeah. Big up the Pony check-in. Welcome down to the show, my brother. Respect our manners.
Best of the
All right, talking about James, wanna see you went live. Yeah, yeah, we really gotta say so. Hold on there. Boom.
As soon as you get on, share the live. As soon as you get on. I think Sonny take a couple of years off of me. Got a bit of a stiff neck. Share the live as soon as you get on. Just share it. We talking reality today. Tonight we talking reality. Share the live as soon as you get on. Sharid Muhammad as soon as you get on. Share the live, Sharid Muhammad. Candace Daniel, share it. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. Sato Wahab, share the live.
What you doing?
Share it. Me too, Makun. Share it. Share the live, share the live. Senator Camacho, the protests. People protested. I know there's my demand at slow fire, more fire, and all of that, kit and kin. That was parts that really damaged his legacy a bit, you know. But at the end of the day, he commanded the respect of the business community. He commanded the respect of the PPP, the East Indians, Amerindians. Of course, you know, they used to call him Desi Prasad. He was very much loved by our East Indian sisters and brothers. You know, Rihanna Lux, good night. Very much loved, very much respected. But even all that Desmond High did, even all of his efficacy, all the protests, everything, he could not derail the PPP Civic. Could not derail the PPP Civic. With all the protests, with all the activism, with everything, could not derail the PPP. The PPP were that strong. And there's a man who bringing out 5,000 people. The man who actually, we know for sure, the entire public service, the public sector, police, soldiers, everybody voted free. Hands down. And people in the business community voting for him. Hands down. And come beat Barrett. Come beat Barrett Jack Dio. You know?
Fire.
Yeah.
And then you had
His information is wrong.
Robert
I
Corbyn.
didn't run against Jagdio. I run against what is his name? Dragon.
Dragon.
You see how it say, hey, these guys didn't know what they say, bro. I
One thing you see when you are
you for
yeah, cause you, Albert, you're cutting out and coming in back. So log out, log in back.
open his idealist.
Log out and log in back. I mean, hear nothing we say up to now. I don't know we hear nothing we say. Phone lines are open also. We're gonna take 2 calls. Hello, good night.
You're going on, I got link it just now when I stop. I got link it differently.
All right, good.
Listen, I can second what Albert just said. What are you talking about? Desmond Height?
Mm-hmm.
What Desmond Height got to do with Jack Dio?
With all the rally, with all the protests and them thing, you know he's.
But where was Jack Dio? Jack Dio didn't there, eh?
Couldn't win Jack Dio. This is what he said.
Brethren, Jack Dio wasn't wrong then.
I tell him, you know it's true.
Was Cherry Jagon and Janet Jagon?
Right.
What Jack Dio been? What kind of false propaganda these banners really spreading? I know. You know
real
that, Leon. You know that. Who does my height lose the election to?
Real thing.
Cherry Jagon.
For real.
He talking about PPP Civic. PPP Civic, what? It wasn't PPP Civic, was PPP.
Yeah,
that's what yeah.
Yeah, the seeding down was PvP alone, for real.
The C commandment.
The C command in Jack Dio time.
Right.
Some while down the road in Jack Dio time, the C command. Then there was PNC reform.
Right.
Really wrong with this boy.
Because the first election call within the time was in 1990. That's when they said I called the election.
What year? I can tell you what year.
1990.
1997.
97?
In 97, he lose to thing. Was 97? Yeah, it was 97 because I went in the training school and the one we forgot on the road as informants and that kind of thing. It's 97 he lose to Jack we name Cherry. Why these banner them here, so? Anyway, there. I can link you just now differently.
I tell you, James Bond is flopping trouble by.
David Granger and now Aubrey Norton, who all, whether you jump high, jump low, got some substance to them. Got some substance to them and still couldn't, excuse me, the real Barajagio. The opposition in 2011 when the vice president left office, and then between 2011 2020 2015 2020 is when Barajagdi was not at the helm.
I tell you, Raz,
Real
shit. Yeah.
Yes, big man. Hey, hold give me 1 second.
Yeah, the card coming through.
Yes, big man.
Yes, sir, go through.
the nonsense that James Bond talking, I don't think you should even entertain him on your platform.
Oh, I tell you.
James Bond and I, we went to school. I know everything about him. That's wrong information. It was 1997. We were still in high school. Me and James Bond went PC together.
Okay.
So what James Bond talking, it wasn't height era was between Janet Jagan, and
Teddy Jagan.
Right.
And that was 1992.
I mean 1992. Yes, we were still in school then. So that is wrong. You see our people, bro. We are the product of our own downfall. If Guyanese do not wake up, it'll be too late. Let me tell you something. I was in another state the other day. A big lady was telling me, she said, you know what? Muhammad had to go there. He got the financial resources, and he is the only person can topple the government. And you see what he's doing now? He's bringing on all the other opposition to come and rally with him now. So that's the only thing we can do, because Guyana's gone a far, far way, bro. It's hard to bring back. You see how many billions of dollars that is there, and what is happening to our country? Bro, find something else and put on your platform. James One he's like a house slave, and big man, your platform is going to another level. It's best you look for another video and roll it with it.
Big man, let me take this up.
Yeah.
You gotta show these people. Yeah, this is what the platform made of. You gotta show the ignorance of people.
Yeah, man.
You see? First thing, James man, let me school you your history. In 1992 was Jagan and Janet against I lose the election. Jagan run from 1992 to 97 when he passed away. Jagdio run from 91, 99. That's when Jagdio called the rest, the 2 years, Janet stepped in and she had to step out. And Janet stepped in and take over power when Jagan died in 1997. You see? Big man, you can't say the youth man. You're matching, it ain't adding up. And you're coming from, so that's what we say. Listen to what we say. Anything you put out there on social media, you can't erase it. You put it out just like how this platform have it showing it, and Fire could put that in the icon and left it and bring it back another time. So before you come on the internet and run your mouth, make sure you have your facts straight.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you know your history. Because you don't know your history. It's 92 I lost to Cherry. Jaggy only came in power in 1999. You see, that's when it
At that time, Albert Jack Deere was finance minister,
right.
junior finance minister.
What name was to be the president when Janet overtook. And I'm at school here, tell them something now. Jagdio is not a real vice president because the constitution of Guyana, the person who's supposed to act as a vice president is the prime minister. It's in the constitution. You understand? That's what the constitution said. Bro, Guyanese got to start open up the third eye. Taras Riley said, go and listen to parables by Taras Riley and you're going to get what going on in Guyana. Don't feel it just because it's singing in Jamaica, but it's telling the world, those who are blind, have only try open your third eye, read between the lines. Mystic Babylon, as Bob Marley said, there's a natural thing blowing through the air. And if you listen carefully, you will hear. Many more would have to suffer, many more would have to die. Don't tell me, don't ask me why.
Well,
Albert,
on the line, we got to give you a chance there. Well, on the rest. Yeah, go through. I don't see anything for the man finish. Yeah, go through us.
I was saying to my brother Albert, you sure as Bob said that? Yeah, let's quote Bob, you know.
Big up, big up, big up, me boy.
Yeah, man. You know,
Yeah, man.
oh, yeah.
I did, man.
Yeah, man. Give thanks
Bless up, bless up.
for advice, you know? Yes,
Yeah.
sir. The panel nice. Yeah, everything kicking nice so far. That's good.
Yeah, man.
It had to be between 97 because Desmond Hoyt was president in 94 because me and Eddie Lovett sang at his inauguration in 94. So it had to be between 97 and Hoyt was running against I think was Jagan. And I think he had won because he was the president in 94 because I was at his inauguration with the big famous legendary Eddie Lovett. Rest his soul, yeah, man. So yeah, he talking, you know, them people just, you know, is a platform for them to exalt themselves, you know. So who James Bond could uplift and educate and tell? Who's we talking? So, you know, everybody, this thing now is a big business, you know. So one's taking advantage of it, you know, which is good. You know what I mean? Is another source of how they're dealing with the things. But black liberation, brethren, has shifted away from blacks. Blacks right now, I just feel like some science step on them eye. Like the Haitians, how they do the French. This is what I feel happening to blacks right now. Because people still waiting for black people to wake up. You know, I know when is the. So black liberation has really shifted away from blacks, man. Blacks got a problem right now, brethren. So, you know, people comfortable with the environment in Guyana. You know, I realize that because, you know, they're getting help from here and there and them comfortable, man. Guyana is just a big party scene right now. Me brethren just left Guyana and said, but every night is swings. Every night is action. You're getting food any time of the night for eat. On them corners, them people selling, business running. And them little food truck got big sound playing and them man got a little speak on thing. And yo, and people DJing and singing and them man building beat. Yo, let me tell you, man. Guyana is a party scene.
You're lying. You're lying.
Yes,
You're lying. I just go back and forth. I'm about to head out to October.
Yeah, man.
But
Get comfortable in the environment, brethren. I'll
fire,
give another one a chance. I'll listen.
fire, fire, fire.
Yeah, go through that.
Check your 347 number. I just said, just check it right now and read it out. I send it to you. So me know what I'm talking about.
Okay, Desmond Height, 1985 to 1992. Take it off. Go to mommy, let you take it off. I don't know to take off the bead off for you here. Yeah, Desmond Height, 95 to 90, 85 to 92, sorry. Chetty Jaguar, 1992 to 1997. Samuel Hines, 1998, acting. Janet Jagon, 1999 to 19... Sorry, Janet Jagon, 1997 to 1999. Bar Jagdio, 1999 to 2011. Donald Ramatar, 2011 to 2015. And David Granger, 2015 to 2020. Infinali came in 2020. So there's
All right.
basic.
And Jagan, when Jagan died, I stepped in because he was the prime minister. But then Janet override him and make herself president.
Albert, he was just thing for one day, you know.
Right, that's
One
what I'm
day.
saying.
He was
He came
president
in.
for one day only.
But
One
that was the
day.
duty. He was to be the president. Wasn't Janet or Jagdio. But Janet override him and take power, and then she had to step down because of international community and uproar that tell her she's not a kind presidency. You have to be a citizen of born citizen of the country. So when she stepped down, she picked Jaggio as a thing. Cause Jaggio used to do she book for she drug trafficking. And she put Jaggio in place. Bro, you see history sometimes not written alone in book, you know. You just gotta use your common sense and put it together. You see where you are, see, bro. Okay? So this whole thing, James, man, yo, this man has get me wild, you know.
What's so far?
Seriously. I
Let me
get listening. Play, man. You gotta hear this technique coming out.
And the PP Civic lost office to the combined opposition up new AFC. It wasn't protest action, and this focusing on race. This tremendous focus on, oh, let us just be a black party. Wasn't the entire focus. And the thing is, during 2011 to 2015, when people were protesting and people were, on the streets for local government elections, etc., what did they get? That's the other thing. What did they get? So they get on share the light. All the protests, I can remember I think it's every Tuesday or every Monday, we used to be at office of the president, walking, about 100 of us or so, calling for local government elections. And what we get? Was protests for free and got nothing. When we were calling for, after the 2011 elections, we were querying and questioning the election results. What did we get? All that protesting. What did you get? What did we get as protesters? Nothing. And I'm afraid that this is the same old gonna come back to haunt PNC, APNU, AFC supporters and protesters. You're gonna protest, and as you see, you don't have the numbers.
But
the little numbers that you have there who will be protesting.
how come James Bond is saying that we protest in 2011 when Granger take power 2011? What this man getting history from, man? This man is a total clown, you know. We take over from Ramatar in 2011, bro. 2011, no, 2015 we take over from Ramatar. Ramatar win 2011 because of they was in minority. Ramatar was in minority, and then 2015 Granger take over. Then how come we think them in the election and we take over in 2015. Now look at it. He talking at all the person so when he gets sustained, he back and saying you'll never join the PPP because them is drugs lord and them is murderers and all. He talking he part. He talking other people's story, my brother.
Me telling you, Ross. Yeah, Lady Beverly, good night.
Yes, fire feelings. You know why this can't understand with black people? Any stupidness that could stand up and talk for Indian. You know, you could never find an Indian for going to kill a black man for you. But if you put a black man, an Indian call a black man and give you 10,000 and say, hey, go kill the man again, he going to have no, I don't know what to say about them. Now here he standing up and talk. When Burnham dead, there's one I take over that they even used to call him Desmond Passad. They used to call him Desmond Passad. And Burnham make no in Borbies get rich. Because when he banting, I used to 263 beach. You used to bring out your thing, and I used to sell contraband. So James Brown's a little boy. You could see that he just talking. The right to say he's a real house slave. Nonetheless, no we saying because I got no house slave in the PPP. You have a blessed good night, and Rastaman said the right thing. Black people, they even like the mother much less to sell. Because hey, Art, you gone over to party, nobody stop you, but them is the thing you want to sit down for ridicule your people. What the party giving you? They build a big mansion and give you?
No.
He's them black people is a real dog, yeah.
Big up yourself, mommy.
He is a dog without a call, but like I tell you, they could
Mm-hmm.
never stop you. They could never always give him a blessing. They could never
Mommy, James
bring
Bond is not a dog.
style them. And I just learning after them, man. Because as much as I big some of them thing where you them man talking, I can't even remember half. So I just listen.
Respect.
Yes, I
Alright,
just
mommy,
listen. And I big. Alright, yeah.
I tell you.
Mommy, James Bond is not dog. You put a dog with James Bond, you're insulting a dog. You're really gonna insult a dog. I even trying to see this man is a snake. And snake is, you know a snake gonna bite you. I don't know what animal to put this man. This man in a league by yourself. Then. He was on a jail. Right now he was
Yeah,
on
Jake
a jail.
can't be a snake together.
No, but he was on a jail, right? Yo, I'm sitting when this man is you see I just say what he said. I understand. But this man is coming out and say every time this man get me well, but a guy listen to you because just hearing the ignorance about Duncy song. Because you come talking about ice against Jack Dio. Jack Dio was never nowhere yet into that position. And then you sit down there thinking, you picking what to say. You could see how he's a burning out. By why you're fighting up for please these people. You see, you are judging it's three league in the PPP. I say, the wealthy, the rich, and the middle class. You judge the middle class. Cause you could only visit Prattville. You can't live there. And that's what
Albert, Albert, right now, my boy doing well. Don't look at he right now.
he's
He doing
doing well.
well.
He's
You know how
doing
he
good.
doing well? No, you know how he doing well? He get all the Spanish in place now. And he renting them heavenly. Yeah? He can get cigar and tanner no more. Or cigarette and tanner whatever. He get share Spanish and more Spanish. Why think he living good in the PPP? He want to come in there and see them. He want immigration coming upon him because a lot of undocumented people get in place, bro.
Bro,
You can hear about it.
bro, documented or not, PPP ain't get signed card. The PPP don't document nobody in Guyana. You see? So he ain't fighting them. He just got to stay sweet with them so that they don't harass him, especially club too. I know what you used to go through with them, bro. I used to go there and I'm telling you, I there in there some night, me and the wife and police come and shut it down, bro. I know people going you have to give back their money. And then now you come in, you biting that. Yo, I don't listen to me. I I don't rate Arbina like I rate Granger. You know why I rate Granger? I sit down and think Granger didn't have the experience as Martin. He didn't have the knowledge of political vibe and this thing. But he tried to do a lot of things and get fight down. You see? Not everything me know much about him. But all I could know about him is that when Adrian thing I didn't see really he pushed too hard, shut down the place, and that time he was the opposition. That's what he was supposed to do. I
Okay.
didn't see none of that. I did listening.
All right, good. So we got to move.
Albert, let me go run this way, fire.
Quickly we move on.
Albert,
Uh-huh.
yeah, Albert. If he put Moses where Moses was to be, Abnu would have never gone down. But he failed to put Moses where Moses was to be, bro.
Right.
Understand me clear.
Mm. All
Mm.
right. All right, we going into some entertainment news now. Let me ease off of the government thing and the politics thing for a little bit. Although you don't know we thing go. Now
Bang, 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 bang.
you see the
You know,
tongue.
say the right thing there, my brother. Blessed night to you, blessed night to your family, Lyric, Kingston, you know what I'm saying? Blessed night to your nest. Blessed night to the panel, all my brothers, you know. Blessed night to all my sisters that's listening, you know. And I'm happy with you know, say that's why I cut it there. It's
Right.
enough for that, brother. You see
Yeah.
when these ignorant fools come, brother, all you gotta do is show a little piece of them, understand me, and get rid of it, brother. Because literally and truly, who is he talking to? He's not talking to nobody that is in his age group. He's not talking to nobody that have knowledge on the past and what's going on in Guyana. He's not talking to nobody that in the realms. He's talking to the future generation. He's talking about the young people that done vote last year, in the last election, and the ones now that are going to be eligible for vote in 2030. Them is the people who he talking to. So when these people talking, let me cut them short, understand me, and let me try and correct them right there and done. Understand? Because these guys literally, what these guys is really be talking to, some people really just understand what it's be talking to. As cause Albert now says something, right? History is not only written on paper, you know. History, understand me, is the people them understand me that you see these people try to kill out between black people too. Why you think we have the youngest generation? Because we leaders, understand me, and we they call it prophecy be we the brothers and the sisters they've been getting killed out from ever since. The people them that teaching we and leading we out of civilization. Brother, Africa and the Caribbean don't need the world. Why you think they don't want us to get together? As I tell you, the biggest problem is black people. And the biggest threat to this world is black people uniting. Because we the biggest population, understand me, that generating everything. When people sit down and check the history, we invent washing machine from the comb, people combing the hair, the knobs, the light. Black people invent everything. Just take the cell phone in your hand and ask about history. Ask about who create most of the things on history, and y'all gonna see these things be. People can't understand it. These people try to oppress we, and the black people is our biggest enemy. You see, the black people in Guyana is the biggest enemy towards civilization rising up, you know. Not the Indians, you know, because the Indians are strong, you know. Use your common sense. Who's most of the people in the police force? Who's most of the people in the defense force? But who's the people that run in the country? Most of the people in the workforce and defending the country is black people. Because them is the people that holding back progress. Bang!
All right, good.
Bang. Big up lifestyle.
Good. Entertainment news now. You don't know we're doing it wrong here, so. Now, the man on the screen that you're seeing, guys, is a promoter by the name of Scooby Doo. Basically, he was a DJ, but Guyanese DJ Beige head back to Guyana. He's doing great as a promoter, keeping all the shows and so forth. Is my buy. Now, what happened? I think TJ was to perform in Guyana Saturday. Yes, and they had a little money problem went down. Basically, TJ didn't get his money and so forth, and his manager, put out that they ain't get no money. Hold on there. Who's this call? Let me just get this last call, then we get into the next video. By the time I find this thing. Yeah, good night.
Yeah, fire. Blessed evening to you, Lyric, family.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? All the kings and queens, the brains. Lifestyle and everybody else funny panel, you know what I mean? I guess I come on later, they couldn't get funny panel, but lifestyle, big up yourself, Albert, big up yourself. Dion, big up yourself, Samuel, big up yourself, you know what I mean? But lifestyle, the meaning of history, buddy, is his story, buddy. You know what I mean? That's why I don't deal with some things when it comes to history, because his story. It's like basically we think about it, right? We think about how the Bible was written, right? The Bible was written after Christ, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And if Christ tell Jacob to write this, Jacob write it, but you never hear Christ said it, you know what I mean? Like he sent me a video there and I analyze it, you know what I mean? So everybody get their own story, buddy. So his story, history, this is definition of history, buddy. You got to common sense and thought if I understand what's going on, you know what I mean? And everything else like that, you know what I mean? It make a lot of sense.
Tafari, not cutting you, Tafari. Understand?
That stuff.
Christianity, brother, is 2,000 years old, brother. Black people's civilization, understand me, of we roots, understand me, and we history, and we own teaching of we own tribes and everything, is half a century old, brother. How 2,000 years old could add up to half a century? Big man,
Exactly,
all of
bro.
this all from the
Bro,
Jews. What you saying?
e- exactly, bro. And then in 2026, we say sleeping, brother. We say slumbering, G. You know what I mean?
And you see what's taking over right now in Guyana? All these Muslims that got all these youngsters turning Muslims. What the Muslim community really doing for black people more than feeding some of them poor people for let them feel they're doing something? What they really doing? All they're
But
doing is creating
Muslim,
these big mosques and the
Muslim,
time for take black people money.
you know what I mean? They got some Orthodox Muslim in Guyana, but then they got some Muslim who like unalive people, you know what I mean? And they really man deal with like it's terrorist group them. They I don't really support some of them, G. You know what I mean? I respect every religion.
Tafari, when I talk, right, Tafari, I don't have to break it down for some people. Every Muslim understand me that know that they living to the Quran and living a good life and know that them in standing for certain things, them know I ain't talking to them. But that same Muslim know what I talking about. That same Muslim know that they got a lot of Muslims are wicked. They got a lot of Muslims for themselves.
Bro, in every religion, bro, in Christianity,
Every big man, listen, the the most loving religion is Christianity, brother. Because Christianity, every other religion is fight Christianity. That's facts. Bang.
yeah, you're lying, brother. This facts.
Yeah, man. Man.
Yeah, man. If I continue the show, man, we don't hold the people up.
All time. All right, guys, let's get into the next video. Like I was telling you now, as you could see the post that I have on the screen right now, whereby TJ management posted this saying no disrespect to Guyana people. TJ explained why he pulled out of event. All right. Let me see what's going on here. So, boom, boom, bam, bim, bim, bim. Dancehall artist TJ called out promoter of the Karen Bag show after party in Guyana held on August the 8th after pulling out of the event. According to the statement shared by the Drift hitmaker, he argued upon financial abundance of the performers were not filed, and as a result, he was unable to proceed with the show. TJ optimized that the decision was not made out of disrespect for the Guyanese people, his fans, or anyone who came out expecting to see him perform. He also apologized to those who purchased tickets or made plans to attend the event. You understand? Now, after the happen now, because basically he's saying he get him money. Now, we got him on call. The promoter, Beige, definitely went live to explain what really went down, because Beige feel like, Beige feel like it's a disrespect, and Beige say, yo, it's not like that. So let me hear what really went down. As we just now heard, and we know for a fact Guyana is a party place. Enough party going. This is the first time I ever hear this have happened with TJ. So let me hear the promoter, we could dissect it little, because all of this is on the agenda for we talk about the same way. So let me hear what's going on with the promoter.
Let the life build up. I want the life move and get on to facts. Because I feel sometimes people is making Guyanese a scone sometimes. Side for course. I didn't get to do this live, you know. Because tomorrow's my birthday. And I said what I do it after. You understand? So I want everybody build up the life, man. When I reach a certain number, then I can start talk. And show people proof. Social media. And type what I want. And say what I want. For make anybody look bad. You know what's the next thing though? Some of y'all Guyanese, if far-minded and fear I can talk people name too. I can address some of y'all quick to in here. I address some of y'all quick in this whole life. Some of y'all Guyanese. Y'all artists, touter is called y'all. Because all you guys get from the artists, the women them, is fuck and them guys go back on the plane. Not more you don't get. You don't get a raise or not. Now you guys get a free liquor. Yeah, but now was there running behind the artists? I don't know artists. I don't know where I kept getting from it. 2 picture. Huh? I never come on social media yet. Whatever people say about me, I sell like galang. But I hate when people like whatever people say about me, so I never care. You understand? Whatever people say about me, I don't ever care sometimes. But this part is where I get fixed tonight. First thing I want to do, I want to apologize to all of the persons who came out to the show last night, the Presidential Cup. And shout to the sound system, the car people, whoever was participating. Right? And I know people has no muck. It has no muck. So, let me start it like this. So, I was setting up the National Stadium since Tuesday for the show on Saturday. I never leave the National Stadium until just now. I was just okay, I'm going to sleep a couple minutes and I go back home. But since I leave me home yesterday morning, I came in my house 4:45 and at 6 o'clock I was at the National Stadium yesterday. Back. Getting the venue together. I never leave the venue till just now. And even like I left the venue, because we finish the work yet. I'd have left it alone. I'd have leaving it alone. If people wrong me know the truth, they say I left it alone. And then they got people wrong the artists that talking. And they can give you the full breakdown.
Break it down, break it down.
That's why I got on to my phone tonight. Right? I booked TJ the artist. I'm going to give you the date. The exact time.
I'm going to throw it away now.
I booked the TJ. Hold on. I want you to know when this artist get booked. I booked TJ. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Soon call you. 5th of April. I got it for you, so.
Shine meeting the Moses 38 with 4 tickets. You can't do the.
Listen.
Shine meeting the Moses 38 with 4 tickets. You can't do the big entourage. Now, to become him is a camping show. I have to think of the budget. The real idea was squeezing at 38.
Good. Sharon Williams told me that she wants $40,000 for TJ, which is 8 million Guyana dollar. Right? That's TJ manager. Explain to Shares a car and bike show, and it's just after concert because 11 years you want to give back the people something. So, Bajan, TJ, I said, Sharon, Guyana different. When you go in at the stadium, you just got like 2 and 3 big artists before you say, unless you start tell them about one of them big artists. She said, no. She said, here we're going to do. I'm going to work for you for 37 or 38, somewhere behind them. I said, a good deal. Right? I said, good deal. Now, she told me to send the money to, wire the money to she through the bank. Now, everybody knows we're going to have US in this country. So when you go to the bank for wire the money, it can take approximately something 3 weeks, a month, however the bank is run. Right? So she decided and said, all right, good. She said, which show they got coming up down there? I said, they get Ja Vinci coming at the quick sometime. She said, good. Which was Easter Monday for Ja Vinci to come in. Right? She said, all right, good. She said, all right, good. She get somebody from Ja Vinci family for collect the money, which was not nice then. We'll come with Ja Vinci. right? I saw it good. The Da Vinci them arrived, not nice, and I was at the hotel. I went to the hotel, which is what is this place name? Side Suites. And I meet not nice day. I want you to see, right? What they say so? What they say? I take off the flash. This is not nice. I give him my money, watch. Just half of the money. I want you to play it back again. Right? Hold on, man. Why I see something? After give not nice, why they say so? Essentially. Bills, and you know, it's how much 100 bills that they're giving to them. The 50s and the 20s. So when you come, so don't want nobody take the 100 bills and say, I didn't send 100 bills in there. Right? I want you to see, right? That's over. I had to buy the US now. Forgive not nice for carrying it. I bought that US at 239. Right? Calculate 239. Right? I want you to do the maths. 239 by 17,000. Right? Right? By 17. That's 4,063,000, whatever it is. I buy it all. They collect me money, they're gone. I saw it good. I say, you know, Guyana is a place that I get drops. They got me wrong, bam, bam, bam. I saw it good. I wait. Anyhow, they send me a drop. You can cut here, say whatever it is. I work with them. We had the other show we promoted. I asked Sharon, after I done advance, and I said, man, you're going to happen now. I want to buy the plane tickets early because it can be far cheaper. She said, here what happened, Beijing? I've done send a contract for 4 persons. I can discount something and send a 5th person. They want to come with 5 persons. So I said, why you want to bring 5 persons together?
You know, there's the thing with promotion too. I don't understand. Why them man is got come with all them man by? Me don't understand whiz it with them Jamaican artists with the world. This is why when you say book, I decide to start keeping a show. It's trouble with me and them. Because me know 5 man got to come with you, your manager, and you must get a 2 dancer or a 1 dancer. And you say, okay, there's enough. You know what I mean? But for you walking with 5, 6, 7 man, for what? There's waste some money. We think people there on hype.
Where you bringing 5 persons for? I say the artist one. I say I talking to management, you know, me talking to TJ.
Fire.
I never talk to TJ. I got to
Here what you need, man, for security. Those 5 men are your security, just like JC and all of them. Every artist needs their own security team.
Man don't be no security. Them man is just smoking, drinking, flossing, sign up. I don't see nobody that stand up. I could understand security when you're in security clothes doing your security work. Most of these guys don't be doing no security. Them is drinking, smoking, liming, just like normal people.
But try to do something to one. That man was that man that on. Then you're gonna see.
Yeah, but you
Take
got
it from me. I used to do the thing, you know.
No, the both we could share, but you gotta remember they got something named contract. Now,
right.
Even if you have security, you put security can be 5 man. 5 man now gonna come between you, your manager. Cause this you and your manager got roll. You're gonna roll with a little dancer or something. Then we say security. It can't be five men rolling and then just to watch people back. This stupid.
Once you the home team, you have to provide security because they can't pass immigration with big gun and all kind of thing. So the home team has to provide security. That is in the contract.
This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I know we're going on. Them man, you don't see them man. Even if we know nobody can rush TJ or none of the artists will come with them man. But most of them man is drinking and smoking just so. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. Well, artists we're going on and the contract let them man know well we're going. You have to provide security. or where visit, or be it start to you have provide security. We not gonna provide it. It's one of the two, but they got something named
But
contract. All these
yeah,
things you to lay
but
out.
here, I
I
don't
like
know. I just
Bonaby. Look at Bonaby. Look at Bonaby, Albert. They come in a private jet and everything, you understand? But still have to pass through security. Still have to pass through X amount of security to make sure that men bringing no illegal wherever and all these
man.
things. But with how much security that they pass through, this we got ask.
Yeah, but I don't know what's the deal with CJ and these people. Who is it to him? But like Jay Z and them, I watch Vice Cartel and them. They might travel with their own private people that trust to
Yeah,
every country they go.
we know that.
And Vice Cartel thing heavy is one of the most heaviest artists in security. Vice
You see,
Cartel.
Albert, when you see when you're talking certain things now, is levels. Is levels to certain things. And all two people is to be blamed. Understand? Artist is to be blamed and promoter is to be blamed. Artist to be blamed is because this. When you're the artist and you get on you different levels, you're supposed to set a price. And the price that you set, it's supposed to be covering who you moving with. Understand? And as an artist, understand me, as we see, the biggest artists them in the world is only one or two people around them. And it's people, understand me, that is licensed firearm holders and these things. You don't want no entourage. These days done with that, brother. Understand? So an artist supposed to charge a price that you cover whoever with you. That's what cartel is do. That's why you gotta pay almost 1 point somebody $1 million to cartel, because that money you pay cartel is what cover cartel whole crew.
Yes.
Understand? And then you gotta pay for any additional things, understand me, with he crew doing on the ground. But you know, as a promoter now, you're supposed to make sure that if you have a party, you have enough security there. Because it's not security only for the artist, it's security for the patron too.
Thing.
You're supposed to make sure security is top notch at that event, that nobody can get in with a gun or a knife, whether it's backstage or front stage or even the front gate.
Me, I
You
relax.
understand? So that sort of things don't be adding up, big man. And that's the reason why you see Cartel had the problem with the promoter in Trinidad. And if Cartel now they come out of jail now with this ignorant mentality and he didn't change, you would have seen the same thing on social media, the two of them back and forth. But for the time he meet the request of Cartel money, Cartel don't cancel, tell the Trinidad people understand me, apologize to them, and let them know straight with the promoter the mixing you up in and dying with the contract dealing with. Understand? And Cartel, straight. Remember, every Every meeting we had, remember, it's video carded. So check how you talking. Why you feel like case open and close. So this, and I expect better from TJ, especially too. TJ supposed to got a price, and when he set the price, when he step on the ground, understand me, and within his contract, telling the promoter you supposed to got security, and when you step on the ground, you got no security for me. But I stay by the hotel.
There you go.
Understand me? It's simple, brother. These people make these things look hard. But all two people is to be blamed, brother. Bang.
You're right.
But look at
You
this
hear
here in the
me?
fire. Fire, give me a hearing. Where is GRA in this whole scenario with all among the US? Remember, they can't pass through the bank because money laundering. Now, how one promoter could bring all these US and underground in these things and nobody is seeing about these things? Where is accountability? We talking that Mohammed left with gold and all kind of thing. You understand? Where is the accountability with all these US will pass it with the out of Diana? Yeah? Where is money laundering act? You understand? As a small man, and one thing I vex with this promoter for, if he's a promoter, you can't come and disrespect him. No patron, bro. Don't matter if people beg for coming, if they wind up on artists and they get sex and they ain't get nothing. You can't come and diss people. And that is total wrong with him. And then girls will just come on thing and things should encourage the other friends them to don't support him because he sound like a clown. And they listen.
Number,
Hey,
since we
Dion,
have
you hear me?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me? All right. Just checking.
She said the other person come. I said, all right, let me see it work. I said, send me the information so I could buy the tickets. So we could buy the tickets early. Right? I want you to ask you something. She never answered me. Her son reached out to me. Her son is the one of the management too. Because we see on the page is not just we name page. Right? Yeah, look at this here, so. This is the manager. I want to see the date. April 10th. This is the tickets them that they send. Right? April 10th. So far we're talking about, that's April 10th. I asked about the ticket. They send the information. I gone and I buy the tickets. Based on what he sent to me, they say everybody coming from Jamaica. And I don't buy the tickets. Show coming on. Me here to reach out to me. I decided like 2 to 3 weeks before the show, I reached out to Sharon. Right? I reached out to Sharon and said, man, Sharon, me hearing from you, man. No. Let me tell you, I reached out to Sharon. I said, man, me hearing from you. She said, no. I see this here, sir. What the date? I want you to see this thing. I see this flyer here. I buy a ticket for leave Jamaica on the 6th of August to come to Guyana. You see what date this was? The 23rd of July. Right? I see this flyer circulating. So I sent you what? This is the manager, you know. See the bookings? So I said, what is here, so?
Sharon Cemetery, you told me to buy the ticket for the coming on the 6th running into.
Hold on, y'all listen.
Sharon Cemetery, you told me to buy the ticket for the coming on the 6th running into. Our CTJ got something on the 6th. You can't buy on the 6th anymore.
Right? Look what she tell me now. But your show is on the 8th. Right? I don't buy this ticket, you know. Right? Them ticket there cost me 1.3 something or more. I got the other receipts. I can show you all the receipts. You must know people come for sell, people no dream in this country. Right?
But a steady dream because the robbing and got away, so the steady dream.
They tell
the
it.
Lexus that we carry one of the management. I say, you know, Guyana is a place that gotta get drops. Don't get me wrong. I say I talking to management, you know. She said, no. I see this flyer circulating. So, but your show is on the 8th. Right? So, just this week, you know, last week, I messaged your son and say, we said, because your mother tell me that you can't come on a date, I got to get the information for the flights them. Right? Me, he back and forth. Let's show you something. Me, he back and forth from, let's show you something. Me, he back and forth. He end up say, discount someone and buy one more ticket for one of them name Bigs. I got Bigs on me WhatsApp, right? Let's show you. I don't fight for us, don't come in, or you want to bring a next one. For me expense.
Boy, I bet they don't get the 5 room, you know. I'm saying I prefer a hotel. I usually prefer Airbnb, but instead this time I prefer work with the hotel.
Right? I don't book an Airbnb before something thousand I don't pay. Because back the people cancel, the people say, they can't walk like that. Right? What is here, sir? Hold on. Y'all can see, what is your hotel name, right? The Plaza Hotel, right? Right? Look the amount of money for them. Right? I want to watch the amount of money that I pay for this thing right now. Right? I pay in this here, so you're supposed to provide combination. Back and forth now. Now, all the flights that I book can't use. The show is Saturday, they got to come. I mean, he forward back and forth. TJ got fight first class because He back got some problem. He got fight first, cause whoever it is. Right?
You got fight first class, cause you got back problem. Hey, these okay, that extra these artists problem. Oh.
The 1 point something like spending tickets, go down the drain. Right?
Wow.
What they say so? This is TJ flight alone. We have to get a flight separate fee first. Yeah, what the amount of money here, so? What the date on the receipt? Right? Yeah, what this receipt here, so? What the travel agency, right? That's TJ. This is which one? Oh, what is here? 700 and how much thousand here? Right? Yeah, I see?
Daddy, I'm Alexi.
We pass the rest of the on the panel. We're going on the foreign.
I'm Alexi.
Thanks, give thanks. Blessed good night to each and everyone, you know? Yeah, man, it's a joy. I blame the promoter somewhat. And I would like to explain a scenario that Yeah, I would like to explain, you know, about these promoters in Guyana. You spoil the Jamaican artists. For I doing music in America now over 30-something plus years. The fight what I get, not being a Jamaican, from Jamaicans, is unbelievable, my brethren. Jamaicans don't let nobody in and nobody. My promoter and my management right now with my band and my camp is a Jamaican. And when you hear he tell you and he's a Jamaican and I'm his artist, you got to know this thing serious, buddy. Yes, I? Jamaicans, they don't bring no other artists in from Norway to come to Jamaica for do no show like how we just bring them in Guyana and spoil them with all this big money we'll be paying them. I just real vexed when I hear how they just muscle these Guyanese promoters, them and they just fall for that because for them one, if he had a contract, you tell me how the hell you tickets don't buy already and you buying first class tickets again.
I tell you.
Let it make sense, right? Let it make sense, man. That's why I made this statement tonight. Them people in Ghana, you can do them anything. Ghana is a big party place, buddy. Money, they're like sun. The whole world thinks so. The whole way they about Ghana go do a show, you know. Rascal, them boy don't have whole heap of dollars, you know. Rascal, them go down there get some high money. Yeah. That's how this deal with I and I.
It's just though.
Yeah. You think it's too fight type there, buddy? With me agent? Because I tell him he doing certain show, me going in certain venue because why stand for as a Rasta man? He telling me, well, he got to get cut. I say, I don't have a problem giving you a cut. You're an agent. Agent is places, get your shows and things. But when them stipulation that we got me in and them shows, we guys say, buddy, I'm a Rasta artist. I refuse to go for a certain show. Big fight. Why if I think I Lucian and if I think I they don't treat no other nationality nice, but you see, let me Italian white boy or somebody from France who come on YouTube and see a white banner with locks was singing with a Latin. Jamaicans, I'm telling y'all, because it's my second home, but you see that biasness for y'all when it comes to reggae? Stop it. Stop it, Jamaica. Stop it. Y'all don't treat other nationalities nice when it comes to reggae music. The leadership in my camp is Jamaican from St. Mary. Okay? My whole bands is Jamaican. Jamaica is my second home. My children, mothers from Jamaica. Y'all don't treat other nationalities nice, you know. When it comes to this reggae music, you know. But see them little white boy where y'all letting in? Stop the biasness. The promoters in Guyana, y'all stop letting them artists them come there and use y'all.
Great talk.
And one more thing I want to comment on. You right me to say them artists only come there and use them girl and that's all them man getting is a photo up. What else they getting? Where else they getting? If you want 2 dub plate, you gotta spend big money to get 2 dub plate. You
you flying and bringing in 5 man? Brethren, I'm responsible for you and your management. But in judgment couple telling me about you, brethren, you like this entourage thing, brethren.
Good.
But let you come in as a little artist from another country. You're lucky if your wife could fly with you.
I tell you.
You're lucky if your wife could fly. Hey, I saw him promoting about tonight for a reason for this reasoning.
Aye.
You know, because you don't do me good, man. You think it's too fat I just get here in Baltimore when it comes to the music, brethren? Because I tell you, I stand for what I believe. I'm a civil rights activist, man. I mean, going for no DVD show. Don't tattoo up people and come. Who I singing for? Move the judgment cup with that. What? I'm listening.
Yeah, man.
Fire,
Right?
here
For the
where you see
pop
one,
out.
here where you see one with this
This is
DJ, right? As black people, and you know the hustle. He went begging for a special price. Understand? And that's why he end up in the predicament he end up in. Because what I'm saying with TJ as a because remember now, right? TJ in craft, you know. TJ in skank, you know. TJ bigger than on a different level than these men. Understand? TJ got more hits than skank. So what I'm saying, TJ at a level that if you hire a TJ and TJ give you a contract, you as a promoter is who gonna meet the contract. And within the contract and got everything in the contract. There's no way TJ could add nothing to the contract after you done present the contract. Make these things make sense. I hire you, fire. You give me a contract. And then after I done sign it and we done going ahead, now you coming and telling me something different? Which means
Lifestyle, lifestyle,
wait
stick
a
up there.
minute, wait a minute. Which means, right, what he's doing wrong that I see here, instead of he trying to give us a story and showing us how much money spent, he should have shown the contract. As Rastaman said,
Why
good
just
to bang.
from the starting, they supposed to got a
Uh,
contract.
lifestyle. You're missing the point. They don't have a contract. They have a contract. You understand?
Exactly.
That everything is vice note, is WhatsApp. How you could build a contract with that, bro? You could not build a contract with that. You
Dion,
understand?
Dion,
Rastaman. Yeah.
here what I gonna say.
The real contract for
And
truth.
this is where I said it, lifestyle said it. They have their phone, their computer, you do electronic signing and email. Where you could email the contract and sign electronic. You ain't got
Great
being
talk.
guy, you know.
Great talk. Yeah.
You ain't got that guy, you know,
No.
bro.
No.
Not for these hold on. This is not when you start to go to these what you call internet outlet for do go on the computer. Y'all have it now in y'all hand. You have tablets, you have
Because because here
iPad.
because here this here the main thing within that day, Albert. Email transfer is what I have to use to send the money. And TJ wait, call the person. PJ manager have
Right.
to give he the correct email transfer to transfer all that money, brother. Ain't no joke thing. And with you getting that email transfer and the contract, all them legitimate information, all you gotta do is carry TJ to court and you win, brother. It's simple like that. You have a
Lifestyle, all
legitimate
that money, listen, lifestyle, all that money is money laundering. That's why the contract with that money never got through the bank, bro. You don't understand what's going on?
Great
That
talk.
money is not
exactly
money laundering.
the
So
same
that
thing.
money could have never passed through the bank.
The same thing the Trinidad contracted he wanted to do to Cartel. And Cartel had to pull out himself because next you know Cartel might do to get charged again when he landed Trinidad for money laundering.
I tell you.
Right now the best thing Cartel could do is go to jail, you know. There's nobody in the world can tell Cartel nothing right now more than God.
I tell
Cartel
you.
don't pay if he sins among man, buddy. Whether he do or not. He don't pay if he sins among man, brother. Right now
No.
it's he and God alone. It's God and time, exactly as he said, brother. Understand? And it's the same thing that he wanted to do to Cartel. And if Cartel is still retarded, he would get maybe caught up in Trinidad. But Trinidad like that, you know. Trinidad like them things. Because Trinidad is no going on and just wait for do them things to you. Because Trinidad like what do you call it? Send it to America fast. Bang.
Hey, let me go back.
You see these artists fire. These promoters want fit AJ shoe, but they can't fit AJ shoe because AJ is government. You understand? And if them man could get private jet to come and collect you, wait on you, and carry you back, that is government, bro. You understand? And one thing with Ras, what I want to tell Ras, when I got Jamaica, my brother, and I go into any session, you never hear a Guyanese song, and then no Jamaican session. That one you know.
You know, there's something I know.
The only Guyanese
You're
artist that's
thinking
playing
of
a
that. Not
Jamaican
gonna lie,
session
bro.
is
Not
Natural
gonna
Black.
lie. Them is barely letting Trini 1 or 2 times because you see them as get young
Not,
boy.
not even natural black, you don't hear that song.
Yeah. You know what I mean? When it comes to Guyanese artists, I don't think it reached Guyanese music reached to the ears as yet. You know what I mean? I got to feel like but when I watching the Baileys bringing 1 or 2 Trini or 1 or 2 little what's your name again, Lady Lava or 1 or 2 times, but Guyana, but they do
Fire.
other
Yan
portions
just
of
said
the country.
something.
You know what I mean?
When Natural Black just come out, and singing, you're right, Dion. Can you take me back into when I was when a lot of
That's what
Jamaican
mess up your
DJ
own self.
find out that Natural Black wasn't a Jamaican, they
This is what
stop
I trying to
playing
tell you.
music.
This is it.
They stop playing music. You right,
Yeah.
Dion. When they find out, 'cause all the time they think Natural Black was a Jamaican, and when they
No,
find
but
out
if you
he's a
Trini,
Guyanese, they stop playing music.
I'm
And why would somebody think all the time that you is something when you're not?
this is why I say after time you
No, because in Jamaica is where he big up himself and bring the line to the nation. You
That
understand? So
I can
that
ask
man
the
run
question
down
again.
because he's Jamaican.
well,
And I can ask the question again. Why would somebody think you is something that you're not?
Because you are presenting yourself as that, what they thinking.
Exactly. So if he was real from the beginning, like man, where you am now? I root saying Guyana, but I grew up here, understand? I really don't know nothing about Guyana. But the same thing I tell Bajans, understand? I as much as I root, understand me, Bajan, big man, black people that really, really got sense and know what's going on, know that Ice Guyanese, brother.
well, not cutting you. Just like what Rastaman said, these people them doesn't let people in like the. So even if I understand, he say you is a Guyanese and I just want I love y'all and to me and I love y'all and whoever I just want to spread me music in here. So we don't know if he would have get that apply for
Who
do that.
that?
You know what I
Here
mean?
the best, here the
Never know.
best thing.
But me saying is right, he did. But you know what I mean?
Yes, which Rastaman is right and you are right. Understand? Because if Jamaicans of themselves is get hard, look, my man, conscience, or cranium, no cranium, cranium get beaten, big man in Jamaica. Cranium has to go to New York and bust, big man. That's the cranium bust in America, brother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The BT they said Jamaicans of their own self is look how they beat each other be. Right now, Jamaicans is the only people, understand me, that talk bad about cartel and talk bad about this body, that body, that body. Them is the only body, brother, right now, that is talk about bad about their own. Jamaicans bringing on them
Look what I
own
do. Look
self.
what I do with Coco. Look what I do with
Understand?
Coco, bro.
But
You
you see the best
disrespect
thing,
Coco. Make Coco have to run, bro. Coco and Shabana have to run. No joke.
who's
That
Coco now?
disrespect.
That's name sound funny. What's Coco? I know that name sound like that's a gay name, big man. Coco, what's that? What's that?
Yes, I stand stupid. I stand
No,
Man,
because
give me
indeed that you understand. That is what they say she is,
Back mama, you
and
know.
that's why she had the bit of fire and shit like that, bro.
It was a girl named Coco.
Yeah,
Melcher
Coco
Coco.
had to run, bro.
Oh,
why
But let me tell you one thing, lifestyle. The
anybody with a name
only
don't be no nice
Caribbean
body boy.
country, lifestyle. Listen to
Anybody
this.
with
The
that type
only
of name
Caribbean
Coco, big man,
country.
don't be no nice name, big man. Nice gangster, big man. Any Coco when they do
Listen this,
somebody, you
lifestyle.
get
Listen
check
this,
up.
no man. The only Caribbean country you could go and listen to nice Guyanese music is St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and Antigua. Trinidad, you can't go and listen to no Guyanese music there, bro.
Why is
You know
still
what I'm telling you?
laughing?
Trinidad, you can't go and listen to no
Why is
Guyanese music
stupid?
there. You can't go, you know, dance and listen to
Why
no Guyanese music in Trinidad,
stupid, bro? You
brother.
making me laugh.
You could take me arm on though.
Oh.
Yes, indeed. We saying it's cute.
Sorry,
Thank,
don't go.
thank God, right? Thank God for the Caribbean. The Caribbean, you see, this keep Barbados and within the rest of the Caribbean music alive. But you see, the only Caribbean music is really get out so easy to the world is Jamaica music
Stay
and
on it.
Trinidadian music.
Hold on.
Understand? But to tell you the honest truth, for any other Caribbean country like get to the level, they got to come out to Barbados or either come out to Guyana and bust in America or bust in London. Understand? And that's facts.
All right, let me hear this man.
Her name is Coffee. Coffee, not Coco. Coffee.
All right, hold
Oh,
on.
Coffee, she name is.
All right, hold on. Go to Carlo.
Hi, good
Yeah.
night to you for everybody in life.
Yeah.
It's Sincere you probably talking about.
One man.
Sincere, not Coco.
no coffee,
I know,
coffee,
they gotta get mixed
Coffee,
up.
coffee,
coffee,
yeah, yeah.
Not
coffee. The
Coco.
one was sing
Coffee. It's coffee talking, but that
yeah, coffee.
little man.
Sincere too.
What is
Sincere had a
stupid?
hard time with them.
You might see a soul like to
And
come
she
by
had to
you
run.
door and you calling me Coco.
But
Coco.
but
Yeah.
these guys just impersonate.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of guys, even them in Guyana, you have to know, they impersonate the Jamaican language. So it's why I don't rate enough for them. Like Magnum and them,
Yeah.
talk.
Mm-hmm.
These are
Listen,
Guyanese people know.
here we go,
Talk
right?
like that.
This is how I watch at it because I as a DJ and I catch myself is speak like them. I love their language. I ain't gonna cap. I love how them speak. I like say bombo. I like say them thing. But if it's one thing with me, you would even if I talk like that, you would still hear me accent some way, somehow, in some form. I never craft it just a song like a Jamaican, but it's dancehall we dealing with. So not never say level. Pick up the man, them know a thing, but it's not all the time, all the time. Sometimes I start to with the man them will like them girl. The man them will love thing and people would know well those guys that is a Guyanese or some or I would say it. But we could understand what you're saying some man is go overboard with it, but the love of it is just does. Sometimes I feel like we just love it, but some people over love it. This the
Like
whole
You
Magnum
can't
and
promote
Lala,
your music
Lala
if you
Doll,
don't
tell
do it.
thing,
Magnum.
of
No,
course.
you can't promote your music. You impersonate and you're not always get chopped.
But this is what
I
I'm saying
eavesdropping.
when it comes, yeah, big up yourself, my brother. When it
See,
comes to the music part, the singing part, we could understand, right? But DJ part is different. But music part is just that Guyanese, like they frighten. I feel that they frighten of their voice because indeed we don't really have a singing voice. You know, I can't cap. I can't.
no, here what happen?
Yeah.
Fire, here what's happening? Guyanese, right? We have a lot of, I could call some artists right now. Eddie Grant, he sing as a Guyanese, song like a Guyanese, and
Of
make
course.
it big. Terry Nelson, which is Alagala, sing like a Guyanese, song like a Guyanese, and make it.
For truth you're saying.
All right? Um, what is that on there? One of them named Abiola Abrams. She get killed by a soldier, man.
Rastaman calling him back.
Yeah. We
Trying.
have a lot of Guyanese that make
Hold
it,
on
you
there,
know.
Ras.
But what happened in today's society is that we lost ourselves because we don't want to be who we are on a level for promoters like Lala Dahl. That's why Gil Lala Dahl that flowers because she maintained the Guyanese culture, that voice. You see?
Yeah, yeah, about 100%. I got a big shop for
You see? But most of
All
them,
right, let me get figure. Yeah.
all right, let me get it.
Yeah, Rastaman, quick, 'cause we can't get you waiting too long. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Give thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
man.
But this is okay because everybody on one level. So yeah, man. That's why I got to respect her too. That's why I tell them the other day, don't beat you up. Yes, right? That's the only artist in Guyana right now that maintain her Guyanese status. Natural Black, I don't know what become of him. Disappointment to the music. I thank him for his contribution. But, and the fight where he get over the nearly murder he in Jamaica. The blows where he get, allegedly, right? The blows where he get for dissing Tony Rebel, trust me, they put it on. You don't even hear them playing his music in the dance. Yes, right? I cut some special for some sound up here, so. It's only when I in the dance they play me special. And we got like 6 or 7 more artists on the said rhythm. I ain't gonna say it is what they say, it's not what I say. They say not boy your tune are the best tune on the rhythm. And like you said, it's not all the time we just try to speak like them. As the only artist up here is maintain my GT status. When I go down the man say not a lie, I tell you. I know another guy I come from. I say, yeah. I lie you tell nothing. No man, I lie boy I tell you. No sir. Guy and I come from. But I could go in it and I could come out, it's called mimicking. So when you up on the mic and you dance and you bigging them up and you sounding like them, it's mimicking, you're mimicking them. It doesn't necessarily mean that you want to sound like them. There's the only bread basket in the Caribbean that could feed the Caribbean. So why want left off to go and be anybody else? I want that government removed so I could go there and show y'all. Eddie Grant, you hear what Peter Tosh telling? He's a reggae-ish.
Beat you. Here's what I do, yo.
Reggae ain't come from Guyana. We don't know about Guyana. We don't know about reggae. Reggae is a Jamaican thing. We adapt it. That's what we did. We adapt it. It's how Trinidad own soca and calypso. We adapt those things.
Far right.
Our thing.
Far right.
Medora Makala, Medora, she no answer. There's we thing.
Folk music. Folk music, far right. Folk music is Guyanese thing.
That's it. There's we thing.
That's what just go for action, you don't start sing the music. Bless.
Exactly. So I have to learn this thing, Virgin, because in order to fit in, I have to learn it from the beats when I build in my music, to the pattern, to how I play my bass, to how I articulate the scenario in the music, the word song, and how I sing, because you hear the Virgin say, we ain't really got no style we own, it's people's style we adapt. In my singing, you could hear a little of everybody. You can hear a little Lucy, you can hear a little of everybody in my thing. Because I pick and, you understand? You take what you want and you build. But they don't do me nice for I can tell y'all, man, I vex with them when it comes to the reggae music. It's long I want to have this topic, but you got to bring this topic back. What the other nationalities think about us Jamaica being biased to us when it comes to reggae music. This is the topic I want to bring on next time on this program. Because that is a disturbing thing how this do other people, man. I really feel away. And if my promoters them don't stand up and fight for me, but I lucky if I get 2 shows for the year. I don't do 3 already. I got a couple more coming up still because the time ain't done. But they're still coming and thing, you know. But if them man don't fight for me, buddy, I don't get no work. They don't give me nothing. Look right now, emancipation thing. They got a big thing next week for emancipation up here, so. You think they would have called me? But they only call me when they want me to sing for free. But they ain't call me for come and bless the place. Emancipation is the whole Caribbean, but it's not only Jamaica. They didn't invite no other nationality for take part. It is only them alone. Yo, I so vexed with my people. Them yo, it's not even funny, man. It's a big bias thing. But it's
Real talk.
Because you see how Guyana government going on, how Guyanese going on in general, man. We jealous, people jealous of we are. Other nationalities jealous of we for we wealth. I ain't give a rat's let it come for me.
Respect.
I just tell my yard brethren them the same. Yes, I just tell them, man, Guyanese is not hungry belly people. We come from things. I don't care what race you're from. We come from things, buddy. Yes, we come from things. We ain't fighting fool. We ain't never see cost. Well, some ways. Yes, but the mass of I is business people is something. We come from something. I can't say the same about them. Because we know the struggles what Jamaica go through and the rest of the Caribbean. So Guyana, we got to be differentiate ourselves to a level. We ain't saying we better, but real talk. Yeah, man, the fight when it comes to the music is sickening, Reggie. It's sickening. Man, it's a love. Yes, thanks. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we come from something, right? But where did we start losing? Where did we start losing? Now we can't blame Jamaican, bro. We live in an era. Understand that all you gotta do is be consistent. Now, any of you know that this guy named St. John? He's an R&B rap singer, Guyanese. Saint.
He touched down Guyana already. Come back recently.
No, no, that's what I'm saying, right? That guy pushed himself, understand me, and go in New York and bust. The guy got music with some of the biggest artists, write songs to Beyonce, write songs to all kinds of different people. You know why? Because he talented and he pushed himself. Now here, Rastaman was talking here just now, but you see when he say that when the people want you sing for free, they will call he, it means that them forget he, they know he. Because when they want free work, they will call he. Understand? But they don't want to pay him for his content or for his work, which means maybe they don't value it of money. They only value it of free. So they will call he. So which means they ain't forget he. Understand? So we as black people understand. No matter where you come from, as long as you're a black man, you're African. Whether you're in Jamaica, you're in Guyana, wherever it is, all of we talented. Where is Africa and all of it? That's something, and that is something the rest can't beat we with. That why we inventors. That why we will go and make something out of nothing. That why we at the bottom and we still living better than some of the people at the top be. Understand? Because all of we got talent within we. See, it doesn't matter where you come from. Would the technology give we now in this time? If you understand me, talented, push yourself to it. Do the work, as Cartel say. Why is it the Cartel went into prison and nobody had a problem? But when he come out of prison, everybody got a problem. That there's people making money off of social media upon he every day. There's people talking about he every day that never been talking about he at all. There's people he saying free he, and now they're saying nothing about he. Why? I just tell you, stay. I'm on looking for 13 years and nobody saying nothing. And then when he come out of prison, everybody got something to say. For what reason? Understand me? That's the same thing with Guyanese and Bajans. Understand? But you see, Bajans doing it better than Guyanese. Bajans even doing better than Trinidadians. Understand? But Trinidadians and Bajans on the same level. Because you know what? The government investing in them people. That's why. Understand? So the government is sending a lot of Bajans to New York and England and Europe too, but enough shows too. Where Guyana to send the people? Where Guyana, I hear Infinali said he invested a set of money, understand me, but the artists that went cartel went home there. Whenever that happened. It's
There's
not
what
what it's
just
not
go
what you're
there's
doing,
what
no. It's
just
not
go for
happening.
talk lifestyle. You can't claim everything, man. I just go for blank sound lifestyle.
Big man, exactly. So it's we were lost in right now in the Caribbean, we lost in we culture, big man. We everybody lost in the culture, giving away the culture for what? We lost in we culture in terms of how the women move in, how the children move in, the cooking, the fruit trees, living the natural life, planting everything. We lost in the music too. Is we gonna keep holding it? Guyana had a good singers all the time. Why Eddie Grant went and moved to Barbados? Because the government never really supported it. Why Eddie Grant just behave like he's a Bajan and everybody know, yeah, he's a Guyanese? Why St. John just behave like he's an American, but still he pushing he's a Guyanese? The only body that you hear hollering out to the world that them is Bajan and she's a billionaire is Rihanna. Look, even that girl, understand me, that play Black Panther, Lupisa. That girl went home to Guyana and then even make she an ambassador, big man. Now how unscrupulous this government is, brother. You got somebody playing in a $1 billion movie and she's a Guyanese come back home to
Ali
Guyana
recognize her. They
and
just
you won't even
recognize
make
her
you ambassador?
as a showcase.
So that's what I'm saying. We ain't even supporting the people on top. So how people can talk with the people at the bottom? People gotta open their eyes and see what's going on here. We as black people understand we gotta do what we gotta do if we want to get to another level, bro. Right?
Lifestyle. I just got to say the president had your own agenda when he bring in all them artists and get flipping cartel like a king around them and make them artists in there look like jokes. Because what? Up to now, he build the studio for the artists them. We are going to promote the Guyanese music and he go bring cartel for collaborate with any artist and all them things. Where it is? He just bring cartel because he had the agenda for promote the agenda, bro. So there's no going on.
Sad man
It
must
ain't not was the artists them.
Sad man must sit down with Carter and say, okay, now, no, right now, we just clung out, clung out. No matter than nothing. Because this is why I tell you, and the last time I said, look how long we waiting for this studio that the president say he can build for the artists, them. And the collab, them man still waiting for a collab, whoever got get the collab.
Fire, we still waiting for the stone unturned. I want to know fire if the stone there in Jerusalem. You know, when they move the stone for take out Christ, I believe it's just stone the president want upturn.
How you feel? How you feel? The people them find Rihanna. How you feel the manager find Rihanna and the Sammy for link shit to Rockefeller to Jay-Z? Big man, Guyana have Barbados have something called the Richard Stout teen competition, big man. The guy now for years. Big man, Barbados does invest. For the time I living in Barbados as a teenager, big man, 15, Barbados does invest within Barbadians, you know, brother.
Pull this.
Them is invest in the people, you know. And a thing, they got a thing in Richard Stout team competition. It's still happening. Big man, that that them just bring a look for all the teams that got talent, brother. And that is fine competition all over. You know how much agents are all over the place singing and doing all kinds of different things, brother. Because the government investing in the people. You really feel if the government didn't invest in Rihanna, would it be Rihanna? We won't know that. But it's because she had a platform that somebody could have see she on.
Oh, God.
If she didn't have a platform that the government said, what will happen?
Lifestyle of see Forest Born now coming back. They're coming back on stream now.
Who was
Yes.
that?
Forest Born.
Big man, I know Forrest Barn personally myself, Lambi. Lambi used to cut my hair, brother. Lambi was a barber before he bust as a singer. Understand me? And them men talented, them men even went to Jamaica, big man. Understand me? And what happened now? Lambi get offer for left Forrest Barn when he was young, brother. Then he now bust out. And he never take the offer. But if he had the brains, understand me, he should have take the offer, go make himself big, and then go back for your team. Because that's what you got to do right now as a black man, brother. It even happened in New York. Sometimes the people them that give you the money, the only one you. It's just like Michael Jackson, the brothers, buddy. The people see Michael and they say, look, I don't want the rest of you brothers. I want you. If Michael didn't left the brothers, Michael won't be Michael. It's going to be Jackson 5s all the time.
Where's Serious? Go to.
Hey,
Yeah, Farai.
election time, cartel was a scapegoat to draw the you know the black people them to come out and support.
Yep.
And then they drive them and thing. That was all that was for. You see? So he come in, but you see how the government is just left everybody in cartel in your kitchen and you cooking curry for cartel. Next thing you know, you there on TV advertising cartel liquor. Which Guyanese is go to Jamaica and advertising our business? Look how much business these people in Guyana got. How much of our business is in Jamaica or any other where else in the Caribbean? I saw some of our products in Guyana, in Trinidad when I was in Faizabad. I saw some of the products in Trinidad. Yes, right? What you getting? The studio, I ain't coming to make that difference with the studio. That's my dream, to have a studio, a musical rehearsing, recording studio in Guyana. Because there's none there. Big studio talking about that you could do a live session, like what is do at my house. Yes, right? This is why I would like for Manifest as a return resident to GT. Yes, right? Yeah, man, that is my dream. But me know when they go manifest because me ain't got no way with the government there, not me. Yes, I. So you got to go. Yes, I. And one more thing I want to say quick. How he get in national park for rent? I thought you only got a certain status to get in them place there. How he get it?
In Jack Dio good man. Jack Dio is but he's a man that is
all right.
always
Then you answer my question, sir.
Yeah, he's
you
doing
answer
video and say every time he's the boss, he got the number of call direct. Yeah, man.
Okay.
The man is
Answer my
set up.
question, my brethren. I
Oh,
left it right
you
there,
right
because my
there.
question get answered.
All right.
All right. Yes.
Why think Rasta I get back and say that's money laundering because I don't want to pass through the bank.
Right.
Because I can't go to the bank with all them thousands of dollars. For 17 plus thousand. Yeah.
Yeah, Rihanna mother is a Guyanese, full Guyanese. Rihanna does rep she Guyanese, understand? But you see why everybody will feel now that don't know she, cause I know some she family, etc. etc. And some people that don't would feel that she don't rep Guyana, because remember now it's Barbados who stand up for shit, brother. Guyana is so retarded and so trashy that them ain't even say, well, look, you family is Guyanese, understand me? So, but yeah, you're the ambassador for Guyana too. Do saying well. But what I'm saying, how could they even get to the level when they even doing for their own? Look, Pizza come back home from Black Panther, big man. And look how they treat the girl, big man. In Barbados, they give Rihanna land in one of the most expensive place, and Rihanna is a billionaire, and the government gives she land. Carl Williams gives she the land up there in Apes Hill, brother. Understand me? And the bill houses, she all these things, brother. Big man, when people really talking about this woman's a billionaire, and the government makes sure the deal with she that she can't go nowhere else. You don't know that. Make sure she's secure, bro. What is Guyana doing for the other people, brother? Indians running power, the
Lifestyle,
Indians do nothing, bro.
lifestyle, that continue. She come out of hospital because she had a fall, in the road parading, where she in Spice and stuff performing. Yeah, she
Big
reach up
man,
in a little accident there.
big man, them people good, big man. Them people, the slip, that's just a slip and slide, big man. Them people good, big man. Them people in the mansion, got a private doctors, everything. Them people better than me, you big man. Understand me? Playing for Oregon, big man.
Thank you for what?
Glasgow is from BV. Glasgow is from BV, Albert. Alan Finty, what die? He's Rihanna uncle, I believe. Alan Finty.
11 o'clock, guys. We got 5 more minutes in here. Let me get a call from Miss Beverly. Let's see what she got to say. Good night.
Hi, feelings good night. The man with the calling them singers name, them local singer. You forget Sammy Bash and you forget Mark Bryan. Mark Bryan is sing Sharon Sharon. Yes, I know a couple of them, but I can't remember the name. Ayo, when you program the start first, it had a Rasta man a time you say you did sick and you all praying for the Rasta man with the scarlet.
The chef she talking about fire, the chef. No, the chef man
Okay. But them man
from
them
Jamaica.
laugh in the start.
Yeah, the horse.
Lifestyling easy. Lifestyling easy at all. Hey, you got a panel there, you got to listen every day.
A blessed night to you. Yes, a blessed night to you, Queen. A blessed night to you, sister.
Yes, I hear he talking about the guy he's singing, and I remember Sammy Bash and Mark Bryan. Yes,
Yes, so
yes, I
so
remember
that
all right.
so that singer that I talk about there, my sister, you know him, St. John.
She run. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys that listening to me, you guys go and check he up on YouTube, man, St. John. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah, and you got big music, and he's a millionaire, bro. And the guy's a writer too. The guy writes songs, understand me, for a lot of people, brother. Even Beyonce, brother. That's how big the guy is. Understand? And whoever listening to me, understand me, is S. Whoever listening to me is SAINTJHN. Understand? And he's gonna come up there. And you guys listen to that's a Guyanese there that is rep Guyanese anywhere you go. Understand? Because I
Yeah,
see
he went back
interviews
to
of
Guyana
you and them.
recently, lifestyle. He went to Guyana recently, back.
But as I'm sure you know, and if that guy wasn't talented, understand? So some people ain't got get no um contractor and nobody for push them and get things to them, brother. Once you talented and you pushing out music, people gonna look for you. Then is when you got a manager in place now for deal with them. Understand? But you know is you gotta make sure you be consistent with your art because remember it's art. Understand? You gotta be consistent with your art if you want to be recognized. Remember, we living in an AI world, and if you don't keep up with it, you're gonna stay behind. And people gonna only call you when it's freeness because black people like freeness. Bang.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Albert, Albert, we had a athlete come back from CAS just the other day with 3 gold medals. And this man studying overseas, bro. And the man shame to say what the government has done for him. You understand? Although he's saying the government helping,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't need government to help. We need the government supply needs. A
And
24-hour supply of his needs, bro. Look at what Jamaicans that do for the athlete, bro. Come on.
look, somebody now understand me now. No, Farley now remind me here that Barbados doesn't even make shit national hero. And that's something that we talk about here as Guyanese, brother. Well, we national heroes there, brother. When people is come talking about educated people, we national heroes there that do things again that liberate the place. Right now, if you Google why Rihanna is a national hero, Google can tell you, brother, how much money she donate to the hospital, how much money she donate to Children Foundation, how much things she do, etc., etc. These black people that educated, that got money, especially from the
Lifestyle, she
opposition
got a
camp right now.
Rihanna
What they do for Guyana?
Foundation in Barbados. She have a Rihanna Foundation in Barbados. Top of the notch.
No, I understand that, right? But what I'm using, right?
Funny
That
line,
she is
Charlie.
a national hero, brother. You know how much national heroes Barbados got? That when you check, there is information there on everything they do, brother. Where is the national heroes for Guyana? And why enough people understand me would watch it Guyanese as a stupid all the time because Guyana rich, as Rastaman was saying that they hate we riches. Big man, anybody would like Guyana right now. Anybody in the Guyana, in the Caribbean will say, hey, well, no, all the Guyanese, you all can move to this country. We can take Guyana.
All right, let me hear
Guyana right
it.
now is the food basket for the Caribbean, big man. And one of the richest South American land because the population small. Big man, anybody will like it, big man. The
All
most
right.
stupidest people on the most part in this land.
Lifestyle,
Wait.
lifestyle, give me 1 minute. Lifestyle, we can't be the food basket for the Caribbean when we people struggling in Guyana, my bro.
Yo, we got somebody on the phone call. Let me hear what going on with you, then we can continue. Good night.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
fire again. We forgetting two of our best singers, Pamela Maynard and Johnny Braff.
Oh, shucks.
Those are icons. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And
Yeah.
they got powerful tunes,
Real talk.
but never get recognized. Never get recognized. I is dropping.
Yeah, Rasta man. Yes, I. This,
Do you know Johnny Brass got original music? I thought he just used to sing over them oldies and thing. Okay. But I didn't know he had original music we write. So I learned something new tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I hear big auntie say Mark Bryan. But I remember when I used to go to Multilateral, Mark Bryan was hot in me time. We used to be right over there by East there. You know what I mean? So Mark Bryan was really a big thing. But then again, it's a kind of calypso-ish kind of style he had. It wasn't really a reggae artist. He had Rasta vibes, but he's not a Rasta, artist where he sang reggae. Okay. He sang mostly like a soca. Sharon, really? this guy so. It's not reggae. Reggae is one beat. Yeah, yes, I. There's reggae and rubber dub is. Yes, I. So it's a big difference. I have to learn these different patterns and beats and syncopations when it comes to reggae. Because when you go around the real deal, they say, oh, a small island. Now, I'm going to give you a perfect example. Listen to this one-man band we're running around Guyana. Listen to how they display reggae compared to the reggae what Jamaicans playing. It's a joke. Them thing what they call it reggae is not reggae. Yes, right? That's why Peter Tosh made the statement. Eddie Grant, reggae-ish. We're gonna rock down to electric. What's that? Funky stuff. Yes, yes, I agree. So it's a big difference, man. It's a big difference when it comes to reggae. You got to go through the channel. So I hear lifestyle just utter sound there. And let me give you the correction, brethren. You see when I tell black had to go to the heart of it. This is what I fighting right now with me promoters them with me music in the hearts. Yes, right? Because anybody in the world who doing reggae, you got to go through the channel, and the channel is Jamaica. And if you don't go through the channel and Irie FM don't play your music, and you go for Rebel Salute, there's nothing. When it comes to the reggae, the reggae world, buy us, man, look at the Marlies, them. The brothers, them, how they get fight. Come on, so lifestyle, you gotta learn the music, you gotta learn the business. I did the business for over 30 years and still getting going through the punks and the struggles and the body because I'm not a Jamaican. Yes, I? And if you hear the material, the man say, wow, are you right that, my youth? But that's all I get in. Compliments. Yes, I? But I got a good amount of fan base on YouTube. Cornerstone, Kaanaston, Cornerstone, Google it. Check it out. Albert, check it out. And let me get your feedback. Yes, sir. Kaanaston, one word. Cornerstone on YouTube. Yeah, check that thing out, man. Yes, I?
One love for you.
Yeah, link up with fire, but we gonna reason fire, blessed love, and yeah, very nice show, Benjamin. And the panel was on the best behavior tonight. And this is supposed to be constructive.
Rastaman, I listened to your music, but I didn't know it was your music because I used to put in one stone. And when you put in one stone, don't just come up now inside it, kind of stone.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. Say it again for me, Dion.
I say I used to listen to your music, but never know that probably is your music because when I put in one stone, kind of stone just come up next slide, like alongside of that.
One
Yeah,
stone
man.
is
One
popping.
stone.
Yeah, it's a nice song, beloved. I can't, you see, as when you tell me today, he is my elder. This is my creed within Rastafari, the age we protected and the elders care for. So I can't beat you up no more because you tell me it's my elder. So I gotta behave myself when it comes to you, my brethren. You understand, guys? I discipline you to know. Yes, I? So,
Rastaman, you mixing me up. Is that you elder? Is that you elder? Use me elder, bro. You mix up the thing. I tell you it's 78 bar, me tell me it's 78.
yes. Say that again for me. I didn't hear you.
I is 78 bar, me tell me age is 78.
He says
Oh,
78 barn.
Use me elder, bro.
Oh.
as you elder? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you mean?
Right.
Oh, well, you see, you gotta give me the slang, cause, I still in the bush. May know them talk there, but
tell you, boy.
I tell them, I realize I held up for the eye, but I just still get respect because you know why? You said something today that moves me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you one thing, but I know everything I met for TV. Yes, I? But I know you know what going on. You're not no fool. I know you know what going on, man. Love and manners all the time. Every time.
All right,
Yes.
guys. Yeah, I don't know this so far. We got to pull the curtain
I want
because
to left this message. I want to left this message.
yeah, but
I
send
want
me.
left one message. I
All
want
right.
left one message. Just listen to this.
Uh-huh.
Around 20 to 30 major non-Jamaican artists have achieved huge global success singing reggae. Top international non-Jamaican reggae stars include UB40 and Steel Pulse, UK, Ricky Dube, South Africa, Alpha Blondie, Ivory Coast,
It's
Hotel,
breaking up lifestyle. Me hearing nothing really what the man saying. If you get if
Okay,
you
what I'm trying to say is something that I know check there, right? From Lucky Dube to Steel Pulse, understand me? Come right down. These is big artists over 20 to over 30 to 40 that bust out to Jamaica that ain't went through that line, brother. I'm talking about where you're talented, understand me? And you get the chance to bust in America or England, anywhere in Europe, brother. Understand me? You fully talented, you don't need the Jamaica market, brother. If you in the Caribbean, you need the Jamaica market because the Jamaica market is the most powerful market in the Caribbean. But you see, when you in America and you talented, or when you in Europe, brother, and you talented, it's the brother. Understand? It's all about talent. But if you're talent now and you need the boost, if it's the 80% and you need a 20% boost, well, that's all. But don't say that you're 100% when you know you're 100%. Because talent is talent in this time, brother. A blessed night to you and your family and the panel, and it was a blessed night being here, brother. Bang.
say do interview with him. What is Jamaican and fight them? Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, one love my brother. You don't know right now.
Blessing love to the eye. Blessing love to your family.
All
Blessing love to the audience.
Yeah,
right.
all kings and queens, understand me? Sunrise. Remember, once the sun rise, you got life, you got everything. You got some people is not gonna see the sunrise. And it's sad to say, but it's just facts. Bang bang.
One love. All right, guys. Yeah, man. Big up everybody that definitely tuning in. Definitely going to be back here, so. But just wanted to see, you know what I mean? Jamaican is fight down their own people also, you know, because like my wife was telling me just now about this artist going by the name of Diamond Treasure. Bad artist. When I was with One Vice, we was promoting this dude. He was the one basically made us go to Jamaica, you know what I mean, because of him, you know? And bro, it was real hard. Cause everything Diamond Treasure tell me. I see the other day he got married and he got a new tune. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop the tune for you. I get to see what I'm talking about. But it's real in the entertaining world, you know what I mean? It's real out there. And there's why you see me, there's why I sing and I DJ. But people tell me, man, for you must continue singing and thing. This just me little hobby. I can stick to me DJ thing cause the artist world is no fightation and I can trip out with people. Fight can happen and all them things. So before it reach till to that, Me want be me going down the artist role. I'm gonna stick to DJing and this it. You know what I mean? But remember tomorrow, guys, we back at it again. So see you guys. I'm out of here. Love alone.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food! Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, Wayne Johnson. Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stun.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90.
I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, right there, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you understand, like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing, my G, and me finding nothing. Germs, here we're going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you, 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Wherever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them then, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me waste wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Intori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on Germs, everything good? You know, day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on Germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you got to do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You know it's your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, Germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By Germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her up on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you, 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. I mean, they in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.